Welcome back everyone and happy November! We'll be tackling another Hololive group this month, specifically Hololive English's 4th gen, Justice. This is a 4-member wave that recently debuted back earlier this year in June, so they're fairly new. They're the counterpart to the 3rd EN gen, Holo Advent, who we covered in April this year. While Holo Advent were a group of criminal escapees, Justice are the law enforcers tasked to capture the Holo Advent fugitives. The group's fan name is called Just Chads. I'm actually not familiar with this group at all, so I'm excited to learn more about each member. Starting off, we have Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, also known as the Scarlet Queen and the Harbinger of Order. She's a strong figure, paving the way for the world and all its people. Her fans are the members of the Bloodflame Kingdom, or Rosarians. She stands at the forefront during missions and is highly self-disciplined. Being such a figurehead, she spends many days stressed out and working, but loves taking naps. She also has a beautiful singing voice that captures the hearts of people. She wields a black and red sword named Thorn when the engraving of the scales, the symbol of justice. The name is a reference to the common saying, "Every rose has its thorn." She has numerous references to England, such as her first tweet was, "Justice, innit?" Also, in her lore, she mentions she's from Great Exardia, a reference to Great Britain. Her name Elizabeth is a nod to Queen Elizabeth, and her name Rose is the national flower of England. Fun fact, she's the first Hololive member to have a middle name. Elizabeth enjoys singing, voice acting, going to pubs, and her bed. Following up, we have Cecilia Immergreen, who is an ancient clockwork automaton. She was crafted during ancient times and was originally made to eternal servitude. However, maybe it's her malfunctioning, but in recent time, she's known to slack off on her work and being lazy. Now she does the bare minimum in her duties and instead immerses herself in various crafty hobbies. With her newfound interest in life, she is keen for new experiences. She loves flowers, tea, and creating music. Her fans are called Otomo, a pun on oto meaning musical note in Japanese and tomo meaning friend in Japanese. It's also a pun on automatron. Her name is Latin and German in origin. Saint Cecilia is the patron saint of music, and Immergreen is German for evergreen. Cecilia speaks English, German, French, and some Norwegian, and she also wants to learn Japanese. She's super smart, even in coding languages. She actually coded the game used in her debut, and also debuted playing the violin. Her violin transformed into a lance as her weapon. One of her streaming goals is to spread the gospel of tea and destroy coffee's popularity as she hates coffee. Next, we have Gigi Murin, who is best described as a mischievous gremlin. In fact, she's really capitalized on this image as her fans are known as Grems. She's free-spirited and chases down her targets with pure intuition. However, she's bad at remembering directions and making calculated decisions. She doesn't like spending time thinking because it hurts her head. This is very evident in her streams as she goes with the flow and is known to be silly. She's often the cause of headache and trouble from her silly, funny ideas. Gigi describes herself as chaotic good. She has a pair of huge gauntlets as her weapon and she also bites. Her name is French in origin, though she did state in her debut stream that GG stands for GG, as she's also a huge gamer, and the phrase GG means good game. Murin is French for mousy. Gigi mentioned she only speaks English, but her goal is to learn Japanese. She loves playing tabletop role-playing games, and her debut stream actually had a D&D character sheet. Lastly, we have Raura Panthera, the artist with the god eyes. She's the information gatherer and investigator of the group. She draws facial composites and is known for her accuracy, as if she's looking directly at the criminals themselves. Raura has cat ears and tail, and when she uses her god eye powers to see anything at any distance, her eyes glow. She's from the Romance Empire, a reference to the Roman Empire, or modern-day Italy. According to the group's lore, she's a counterpart to Fuamoko, assigned to apprehend them, but then got distracted playing crane games and forgot about her mission. Her goal is to publish an art book, be a live 2D artist, create a gacha game character, and have her art on billboards in Japan. She loves pizza and pasta. I think as VTubers gain popularity and become more mainstream, there are more eyes and expectations on debuts, especially for corporate VTubers. It becomes really hard to be original, show off your talents and skills, be entertaining and engaging but sincere, and in such a saturated pool of streamers, stand out. It's so much pressure on any new group debuting, and I have to say, the members of Justice really pulled it off. Each member is so obviously talented and they mesh with each other's energy well. I can't wait to see the future collabs and goals they accomplish. I love how each member is from a different English-speaking part of the world, and it's tied in heavily in their character design and names. There's one last month left for 2024, and then we'll be done with another year of VTubers. If you have any suggestions of a VTuber group you'd like to see, please hit like, subscribe, and leave it in the comments below. See you guys next month!